So when you get to the training schedule, which you go to the My NBA Era's main menu again, you go to training again, and just below player mentorship, you'll see training schedule. Here, it's going to break down all the workouts you can do on game days and off days. Now, there's a morning, afternoon, and evening session, so you can schedule 3 sessions per day, and most of these sessions have a low, medium, or high intensity aspect to them. Now, the higher the intensity you do, the higher the rewards, right? But also the higher risk of fatigue and injury. So when you look at game days and off days, my recommendation
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the postseason. This is what everyone's worked toward all year. We are set for a big one tonight. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And 2K Sports is through. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. And it's Clark in at the 5. And for Chicago, you take a look at the Nets, and I don't think anyone thought this is how the series would go. They've run into a buzzsaw, but a win tonight would even things up.
And this is where your best players really need to step up and take charge. Ride the hands that got you here and leave nothing on the table.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. No good with the triple. Now here's Bagley. He's covered closely. Clark covers. Good D by Clark.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Hook loose. And stolen by Bagley. To the paint. Here's Williamson. That shot missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
He takes it in. And Drobniak gets it to go.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Just over a minute and a half in. Aldridge outside. Stripped it away. To the left side wing. Left side Bagley. Down low. Here's Williamson, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
No one can stop Zion inside. He's a physical force.
Clark outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Bagley. To the middle. And there's Williamson on the assist from Bagley. Williamson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Muscling through the contact, Zion getting assertive.
Here's Drobniak. Clark covers. Here's Wennington. Pass to Drobniak. 5 to shoot. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the wing on the left. Out to the wing. Here's Williamson. The shot from the low post is good. Williamson's gotten his third basket of the night.
Strong move by Zion. But what else is new, right?
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Clark covers. Inside. Here's Bagley. It's hauled in by Whittington. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And Aldridge with the slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside Bagley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Dropiak. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Dropiak. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Bagley. Clark left side. Back to Bagley. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Clark. The three is up. Rebounded by the Nets. Aldridge passes to Whittington. Shots blocked. And here they come. Outside Bagley. Pass to Williamson. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Williamson's got 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 so far. Out left to the wing. Outside Bagley. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
The Nets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now here's Clark. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Bagley finds Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson was a former #1 pick, because of how effortlessly he can take over games.
Pass to Clark. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Outside Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And they pick up 2. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, the Nets shooting 33% in the first quarter. The three. Williams grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's rejected. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bagley's got his second basket of the night. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
Pass to Williamson. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebounded by the Nets. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Well, the Bulls shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. And it's Thomas in at the one spot. On the attack, Bagley. Clark covers. The baseline J is on the way with one on the clock. And a two-handed jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Out to Bagley. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Well, the Nets shooting only 23% so far. Here's Aldridge. Misses the three. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Inside. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Clark, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. It's Bagley, high post. 5 points in the game. And it's Childress missing. The Nets have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Thomas misses. Thomas has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Now here's Bagley. He's closely guarded. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. And here's Clark for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that... one's good. Winnington.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Thanks to a big dog in their last matchup against the Nets, delivered in a major way. He ended up with 9 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. No question he was a catalyst for their Game 3 win. Looking to follow it up with another big performance tonight. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Clark. And it's Childress with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Bagley passes to Childress, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And he buries his first look.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Thomas. Here's Wennington. 13 feet out. Deflected. Now Bagley. Here's Childress. And no good, trying to use the glass. And the Nets shooting only 23% so far. Rebound by the Bulls.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Wennington. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Now here's Bagley. Tightly guarded. And it's Childress missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
On the break. Here's Thomas. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason.
Thomas taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Outside Bagley to the paint. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
To the inside, Wennington. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wennington's got 6 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
To the middle. Here's Childress. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Down low. Here's Wennington. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bagley. Aldridge pulls down the board. The Nets shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they...
And so it's Chicago, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've had incredible success defensively.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth dance team.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And for Brooklyn, and it's Drobniak in at the point. Count the basket. Bagley's got 11 points.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Throws it up high. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And the shot goes down.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ooh, good D by Bagley. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Inside, shoots. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Bagley. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Drobniak, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Bagley for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Wennington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Aldridge. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Aldridge has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Williamson misses. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Aldridge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one falls for Aldridge. And so he makes both from the line. Chicago shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Bagley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bagley's got 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And he's going for the lob. And the Bulls call time here.
Assist goes to Drobniak. Timeout for the Bulls.
And the Nets making a change here. Thomas has checked in. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And that one's good. Bagley, 15 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Aldridge outside. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another three.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Left side Bagley. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Aldridge passes to Clark. Doesn't go for him.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Bagley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bagley's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Drobniak. Clark covers to the inside. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. The Bulls making a switch here.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Childress.
Here's Drobniak. Clark covers. Tipped. To the paint. Outside Bagley. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Back to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bagley. He puts up a 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Whittington. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And here's Bagley. 22 points for him. And that one's good. Childress has got 6 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the middle. Here's Whittington. And it's Childress with the rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Bagley. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level. Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Count that bucket. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. High post Clark to the inside. Here's Aldridge. Pass to Thomas. Here's Drobniak. Aldridge with it. Clark covers. The 17-footer. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Bagley with it. Back to Clark. Outside Bagley. Pass to Clark. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And he makes it.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Clark. And Brooklyn has possession. Aldridge outside. Here's Robertson. Jennings grabs the miss. So both teams changing it up here. The Nets have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Drobniak. Up top, Wiseman. Over Williamson. Jennings grabs the miss. Jennings has got 7 rebounds in the game.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And for the Nets,
that's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Thomas passes to Wiseman. Back to Thomas. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Jennings. Back to Bagley. Down low. Jennings, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The shot. And again, it's the Nets missing. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Bagley with it. To the inside. Here's Jennings. Out to Bagley. Shot clock at 5. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game. He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Drobniak. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Drobniak's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Bulls have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Bagley, no good. Brooklyn's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Thomas. Rebound by the Bulls. Jennings has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Bagley.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Free throw good, Bagley. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Robertson. Jennings grabs a miss. Well, the Bulls shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Uncovered. And no problem from Bagley as he finishes at the rim. Bagley's got 30.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And Drobniak gets it to go.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Dog.
Boy, was it amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent. I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Pass to Drobniak. Takes a three. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Chicago's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the paint. Jennings, no good. And the Nets with possession here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robertson. An easy 2 on the layup.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Bagley. Inside. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Drobniak. This one for 3. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
Piggybacking off of that, Chris, I want to talk about individual training. Now, from the MyNBA eras, this is, again, in the training tab. right below player mentorship and training schedule. And here is where you can develop your players into the type of player you envision them to be. But what's also important is their load management. Now, just like what you said, let's say a player you're noticing has a lot of fatigue, they're tired throughout the course of the season. Well, you're just going to click on a player here in individual training, and the first option is going to say load management. From here, you can do what do you want the player's load management to be? Low, medium, or high. So this will allow you to manage your players' minutes and rest throughout the
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Chicago Bulls. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Bagley is out there with Williamson. Then there's Howard. And it's Clark in at the 1 spot. And for Brooklyn, Clark is out there with Wennington. Then there's Drobniak. Then there's Aldridge. And it's Nojewicz in at the 3. You look at Chicago. And Greg, don't you think their thinking has got to be, let's not wait around. Let's close this series out right now.
I think that has to be the mindset. I know it's a tough environment on the road, the fans trying to rally their team. But if they let this series go to Game 6, their job's only going to get tougher.
So much tougher. Now here's Howard to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Down low, there's Tavares, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Drobniak, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. Here's Clark. Bagley with the ball. To the paint, here's Williamson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, Zion isn't shy about playing physical. He'll go right through you if he has to.
Howard against Aldridge. Pass to Drobniak. Nets passing it around. And Nojewicz gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
To the middle. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Drobniak. And there's the pass to Clark. To the inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Howard has it in the corner. To Bagley. Pass to Tavares. Lays it up off the glass. Tavares has got his second basket.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Here's Drobniak. He's covered by Clark. Pass to Clark. Rebound by Tavares.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Outside, Bagley. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got 6.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And it's Drobniak missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Bagley, the pass to Williamson. Rebounded by Wennington.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Clark up and in on the way up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Brooklyn. They get a hand on it. Here's Drobniak. Outside Aldridge. Over Howard. Aldridge can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 3. Now Bagley. The dish to Williamson. Here's Tavares. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Here's Drobniak. Now here's Aldridge. Feeds it to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bagley, no good. Nets trail by 5. 16 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Drobniak's got 5 now.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Bagley dishes to Williamson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Here's Drobniak. He's got 5. Wennington. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bagley the pass to Howard. That one goes in.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Nets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Wennington. He lobs it up.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Bagley. Can't hit from in close.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Wennington with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Nets. And a change for the Bulls. Childress has checked in. Bulls leading by 3. The pass to Howard. Bounce pass from Clark. 3-pointer Bagley. A second chance effort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And that one misses. Nets trail by 5. Passes it to Wennington. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Tavares has got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside. Here's Bagley. That's tipped.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Drobniak. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Drobniak's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's the feed to Bagley. Nojewicz grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Rogers checked in for the Bulls. Livingston comes in for Howard. Here's Thomas. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. No good. That would have tied it. The Bulls leading. 3-pointer Bagley. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Kicks to Childress. To Bagley. Clark, the pass to Livingston. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Bulls lead by 3.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
As to Drobniak. Here's Nojewicz. The 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. Robertson, he's... Brooklyn leading by 4. So for Chicago right now, Howard is out there with Clark. Then it's Bagley. And it's Childress in at the center position. Now here is Aldridge. Still scoreless.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Bagley, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at Bagley, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. The net shooting here about 46% for the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The big dog in the last matchup against the Nets had a huge game. He scored 35 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Oh, that's blocked. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Thomas. Back to Aldridge. Pass to Cameron. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Aldridge, no luck. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Only given up 2 points this quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Brooklyn leading by 4. Bounce pass, Thomas. Nets passing it around.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. The pass to Cameron. That one rolling around and runs out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Howard, the pass to Bagley. And Childress kicks to Bagley. He dishes it to Childress. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Thomas. Passes it to Wennington. Lets it go from 14. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Outside, Bagley. To the paint. Here's Childress, and he dunks it down.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Cameron. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 11 rebounds in the game. Bagley, no good.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now, here's Clark. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Thomas against Clark. Pass to Wennington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Outside, Bagley. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength just so lethal.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Clark dishes to Bagley. Yes, that goes in. Bagley's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. To the inside. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Bagley. And so he hits both. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Aldridge against Howard. Aldridge, the pass to Clark. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Bagley. Down low, here's Tavares. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Tavares has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The pass to Wennington. Clark up top. Chicago grabs the miss. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the drive. Thomas against Clark. Three-pointer Bagley. Thomas grabs the rebound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Clark. High post Bagley. Here's Tavares. And the rejection by Clark. Thomas with it, and it's Howard picking him up. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Cameron. Misses the 3. Bulls have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Howard. And the Bulls with another miss. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Cameron. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now, here's Bagley. 8 points for him. To the paint. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So it's... And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 1. Live from
54. The Bulls, 53.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Nets with the lead. Probniak out there with Aldridge. Then there's Wennington, and it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Aldridge finds Clark. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And Howard with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
As to Drobniak. Here's Nojewicz. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Clark in the corner. Tavares kicks to Bagley. And it's Clark in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Over Drobniak. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Howard against Aldridge. Here's Drobniak. And the Nets miss again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The shot misses. Some solid defense from Clark.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Looking to get back on track here. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Bagley. He kicks to Williamson. To Bagley. He feeds it to Williamson. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Nets. Shoots the 3. Nojewicz can't hit. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside, Bagley. Over to the left wing. Williamson kicks to Howard. Pocket 6. Here's Bagley. Some solid defense from Clark. Dives to the hoop. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Clark's got 5 points in the quarter. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Up top, Bagley. 8 points for him. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
There's the pass to Wennington. Rebound by the Bulls. To the inside. Bagley. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 10 points for Big Dog.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Drobniak. He's got 13 for 3. And the Nets another 3.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Over to the wing. Outside, Bagley. Feeds to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Goodness. I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
Aldridge against Howard. Passes to Wennington. From downtown. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 16th rebound on the night. And there's Williamson on the assist by Clark. Clark's got 6 assists here tonight.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
To the middle, intercepted. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Basket counts. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Wennington. Good D by Williamson. Chicago leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safe. Good luck trying to stop him now. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Yeah, easy call.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Outside, Bagley. Inside, Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got 14.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now the pass to Cameron. As to Drobniak, and he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Bagley with the bucket.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Drobniak. He's covered by Clark. Here's Aldridge. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Aldridge has got his third bucket of the night. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Chicago making a switch here. Childress has checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Zion Williamson on top. The Bulls leading by 5. To the inside. Bagley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 14 points for him.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outside Aldridge. Rebound by the Bulls. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Bagley. Kicks it out to Williamson. Outside Bagley. To the middle. Here's Childress. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Childress has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Aldridge taking his time here. That shot off.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Bagley, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. As to Drobniak, and Clark over to help. Aldridge wide open, he fires, sinks the 3-pointer. Aldridge has got 11 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Nets trail by 8. Pass to Wennington. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Clark. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Down low. Here's Bagley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bagley's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for the Bulls. Here's Drobniak. He's covered by Clark. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Knocks it loose. Outside, Bagley. Howard, the pass to Bagley. To the paint, here's Childress, and the layup falls. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
As to Drobniak. Aldridge trying to break free, and that one's good. Drobniak's got 15 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. So for Chicago right now, they've got Howard. Bagley is out there with Clark. And it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Weaver, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Down low, Howard with the steal. Here's Clark. Nojewicz grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Bagley the pass to Weaver. Rebounded by Wennington. Wennington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Aldridge left side. Pass to Drobniak. Just 5 on the clock. And the pass to Nojewicz. Off target with his 3. The Bulls leading by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Weaver, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Nojewicz, and that one drops for him.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Inside. Passes it to Weaver from 12 feet out. And that one is hammered home.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Here's Drobniak. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Bagley the pass to Weaver. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Bulls lead by 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, Bagley. To the middle. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got 4 this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
As to Drobniak. Back to Aldridge. Rebound by the Bulls.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bagley in the post. He's covered by Clark, and the basket is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Nets trail by 19. Here's Drobniak. With the floater. They grab their own miss. It's tipped. And here is Clark.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Drobniak. He's covered by Clark to end the run. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Bagley. Nojewicz grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Aldridge. And he drops it in from the low post. The Bulls leading by 16. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bagley the pass to Tavares. And again another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Drobniak. He's covered by Clark. That one goes. Count it.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Out to the wing. Here's Wennington. Ball's knocked loose. Clark the pass to Bagley. Howard dishes to Bagley.
Watch the screen.
To the inside. And another assist for him.
He's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And, Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on.
Come on.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Williamson is checked in for Bagley. Brooklyn making some changes. Wiseman comes in for Clark, and it's Robertson in for Wennington. Bagley, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Clark. Outside, Bagley. And he drives in. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Drobniak. Knocks down the 10-footer. Drobniak's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Bagley finds Williams. Another possession, another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hand.
And Greg, he's now tied for the 2nd most assists in a single game in playoff history. Here's Nojewicz. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Bagley the pass to and another assist for him.
And to see the way he's picked apart the defense, creating for his teammates, he's been nothing short of extraordinary.
Greg, a new mark for the 2nd most assists in a single playoff game. He is truly on a mission. Here's Drobniak. Here's Wiseman. Bagley with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. So for the Nets, Clark, he's checked in for Wiseman. Wennington comes in for Robertson. And Thomas subbed in for Aldridge. Here's Nojewicz. The 3-pointer is right on target. 20 points for him.
The quick hitter from 3-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
To the paint. Outside, Bagley. Down low, Tavares, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And there's the pass to Clark. Passes it to Nojewicz. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Thomas. Pass to Nojewicz. Here's Huntington. Clark trying to get open. Huntington no good. The Bulls leading by 23. Left side Bagley. Six to shoot. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 24 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Clark against Bagley. Tavares. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Tavares has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to Clark. The 15-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And the Bulls with possession. They're on an 18-7 run.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I clearly think they showed, and another assist.
And he continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance. Here we go, one-on-one. Bagley kicks to Tavares. Howard dishes to Bagley. Inside, here's Tavares. Thomas grabs the rebound. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nojewicz. He's covered by Clark. And it's Big Dog with the foul.
Liked and shared Big Dog
That's
Mobile game with much love.
Third team foul. Substitutions on the court.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thomas with the ball. And the Chicago Bulls will move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Bro.
So long.
Congratulations on moving on to the conference finals. How does it feel, man?
My man, Nate, it feels good, man. You know, but the job is not done, simply put. You know, it's good to get this win in advance, but tomorrow does not mean a thing. So we'll focus on what we need to do to keep going.
Yeah, but don't you want to take a beat and enjoy this win? I mean, not too many people expected you guys to actually get this far.
I mean, yeah, you know, we're going, and celebrate this win in the locker room, but it's been like that. You know, last year has been a complete whirlwind. You know, there's been no time to pause, but I don't know, Nate. Someday, I'll probably look back and be like, that was a crazy year. You know what I mean?
It is kind of crazy, but what's it like to be one series away from the NBA Finals in your rookie season?
Man, it is surreal, bruh. Like, honestly. And I don't think it's quite sunk in yet, and I don't want to quite dwell on that. There's a long way to go before we get to the finals, and there's another team who has something to say, about that.
Real talk, real talk. But check this out. 1 year ago, you were playing in college, and now you're on the biggest stage. Can you reflect on that journey a little bit?
Yeah, man. It has clearly been an incredible year for me personally, but I don't want to focus on that, My individual goals are not important because our goals is my main priority. And the team, we are all focused on that same goal, which is, making it to the finals, which we're on the verge of accomplishing, hopefully.
So let's talk about some free agent options that are available to players out there playing this mode.
Maybe my favorite part about this whole operation, Chris, is the free agents. Because I noticed, especially when you start a new season, sometimes your roster will get auto-filled with very low overall players. And I started to notice that the free agent list actually has a lot of talent. And I'm thinking, why didn't all these other teams throw them a contract? So one thing I would recommend is whenever you start a new season or whenever you are checking your roster, look at the bottom of your roster and see what the lowest overall rated player is. If you see it's a high 60s or low 70s, chances are you could.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boy, you can feel that special playoff energy as we wrap up the starting lineups. So sit tight. We'll be right back after this. The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Zion Williamson, and it's Howard in at the 2 guard. And for the Hawks, Dyson Daniels out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. You look at the Hawks, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
Here's Livingston. To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Doncic passes to Daniels. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Reed. Powell passes to Reed. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Doncic. Down low. Here's Reed. He can't get it to go. Ooh, good D by Bagley. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Reed. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. To the inside. Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. To the paint. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Fires top of the key. They get it back. Second chance shot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Doncic finds Jones. Here's Daniels. Back to Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Bagley. Driving to the basket. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Doncic's shot is good.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Oh, there's the alley. And Williamson throws it down.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
The Hawks trailing. Over to the left wing. Here's Reed. Offline with a 3.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Outside Bagley. Over to the wing. Here's Howard. And the shot goes.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Daniels. Tries again. Pass to Reed. Takes the 3. 6 to shoot. Doncic right side. That one no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run.
HB.
Bagley against Jones. Bagley passes to Williamson.
GG.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Bagley with it. He's picked up by Jones. Inside. Here's Howard. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Hawks shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Doncic passes to Daniels. With the drive, kicks it to Doncic. Jones up top. Now here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Powell with the stuff.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Livingston passes to Howard. Left side Bagley. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Hendricks. And he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Livingston, guarded by Doncic. And that one's good. Childress.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 9-point game. Pass to Daniels. Back to Powell. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here are the Bulls now. They're leading by 8. Pass to Howard. Here's Bagley. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 12.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Daniels passes to Doncic. Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Bagley. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. The Bulls making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And it's the Bulls' ball. Pass to Bagley. To the middle. And that one's good. Childress has got 6 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Doncic against Clark. And he lobs it up top.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6.
Yeah, Doncic has no problem getting physical. Whatever he has to do to score, he gets it done.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just set.
We've got Dyson Daniels. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Reed in at small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Powell. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Bagley. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He added 22 points, and he was dealing assists all around. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Reed. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the inside from 6 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. On the wing, Daniels. Pulls it. Money from the wing. Daniels has got his first points in this one. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Bagley, he connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Hawks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Reed. The shot no good. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Doncic against Clark. Pass to Hendricks. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Chicago grabs the miss.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Bagley passes to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
One thing Zion's learning to do is just set better screens. It's so effective for the offense.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 18 to the left wing. Here's Reed. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And the basket by Clark.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Reed. He's covered by Bagley. Here's Reed. Looking to get it going. Out to Powell. For 3. Clark grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Back to Bagley. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Bagley. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The foul. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Williamson against Powell. Over Williamson. Powell, it's good. Powell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Finger red number 1.
And here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Howard. Back to Clark. Now Bagley. He's got 10. Clark outside. Just 5 on the clock. He tries for 3. And Bagley gets the 3. Bagley's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Reed. Goes up from the top of the key. He's off on that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. Here's Bagley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bagley's got 15 points.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Howard. Bagley with it. And they call an illegal screen here.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls liking their... And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 15-point game. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Pass to Reed. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. He's got 5. And the Bulls shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. Bagley, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Inside, here's Daniels. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the inside. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Hendricks. Here's Reed. He's covered by Bagley. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Out left to the wing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. To the left side wing. Pass to Rogers. Outside Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rogers. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Howard. Bulls keep it alive. Outside Bagley. To the wing on the left. Here's Howard. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Howard's got his third bucket of the night.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Chicago. Here's Reed. 9 points in the game. That one is off. Howard with some nice D.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Howard. And now the Bulls in transition. Up ahead. And the shot's good. He's got 22. Atlanta's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Reed. Doncic passes to Reed.
Well, Zion right there was big, wide, and just smothered the shooter.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Howard. And he gets that one. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's the three. Nails it from 3. Howard's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Third is Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 19. Pass to Daniels. Inside. To end the drought. And Hendricks gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Chicago's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta, and I was told the source of discomfort right now is a pinched nerve in the back. The concern is obvious. Here in the conference finals, the slimmest of margins can make a big difference. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the middle. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Doncic. He's got 6. Down low. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Bagley against Doncic. Now here's Bagley. Defense is right there. Williamson, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Bagley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
To the middle. Picked it out of midair. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Doncic finds Powell. Back to Doncic. Over Clark. Here's Hendricks. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
He gets it in there. Bagley's got 17.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Doncic passes to Jones. Inside. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. Four on the clock. Luka Doncic is out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Reed in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Count it. Good. Bagley's got 19 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Doncic outside. Pass to Jones. Here's Reed. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bagley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. And there's Williamson on the assist from Bagley. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Livingston passes to Howard. Bagley with it. Back to Howard. Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 5. Five to shoot.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Doncic passes to Powell. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great job by Williamson. You know, I love watching him dunk, but man, his block shots are spectacular.
And he gets it back. Goes back up. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Hawks have gotten nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Daniels, that one's true.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Good on the shot. Bagley's got 21 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the inside. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Powell. And it's good. 2 points.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
It's stolen. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Doncic with it. And he's going for the oop here. And Powell with the stuff.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Brad, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And that one's good. Bagley.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Daniels. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute. A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Bagley. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Reed. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. You know, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
That's tipped. On the wing, Jones. Here's Reed. He's covered by Bagley. Reed inside. Bagley's on him. Reed no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And Atlanta shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Doncic passes to Powell. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Bagley. Reed no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now here's Doncic. Jones finds Doncic. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Bagley against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Howard. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. And it's Doncic missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Howard's shot's good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Powell. Doncic outside. Here's Reed. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Bagley passes to Howard. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Doncic outside. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is good.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Left side Bagley. Down low. And there's Williamson on the assist from Bagley. Williamson's got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Reed. Off target with the 3.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And Atlanta shooting just 42% so far in the game. Daniels passes to Doncic. Here's Daniels, guarded by Howard. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Now Howard. Now Bagley. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Bagley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bagley's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Doncic. Pass to Daniels. Kicks it to Doncic. And the Hawks with another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Howard. Jones misses. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Bagley. Rebound Atlanta. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Picked his pocket. Defended by Jones. Bagley down low. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Doncic passes to Daniels. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Daniels has got 8 here in this quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Bagley. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Bulls.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Big Dog.
Well, he was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Bagley down low. He's against Reed. Outside Bagley. Powell covers. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And here's Doncic. Here's Reed. And there it is for him.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 17.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
It's that time of year again, the 10th annual 2K TV Awards.
We have 10 outstanding awards for 10 outstanding members of the 2K TV community. Here are this year's categories. First up is the Neighborhood Champion. Gather round, this award will go to the community member who has earned the most wins in the neighborhood.
Next, we have the City Champion. Who has earned the most wins in the city? Could it be you?
Then it's the 2K TV Interactive Wizard. This prestigious award is for whoever has answered the most 2K TV trivia questions correctly.
Moving over to the W, the WM.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. They've got Zion Williamson. Livingston is out there with Howard. Then it's Bagley. And it's Tavares in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Atlanta, Jones is out there with Reed. Then it's Daniels. Then there's Doncic. And it's Bowman in at the center position. Take a look at the Hawks. After losing game one here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
And it's Doncic missing. Jones against Bagley. There's the pass to Howard. Tavares kicks to Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tavares. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Doncic. In the corner, Reed with it. No good on the three. Right side Bagley. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Livingston. It's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jones. Here's Daniels. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Daniels after the made shot from Bagley. They need this. Daniels, no good.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Bagley, the pass to Williamson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Bagley against Doncic. Bagley with the ball. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at Bagley, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Luka Doncic.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, pass to Howard to the left side wing. Bagley in the post. Reed covering. The shot's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Daniels. No good, unable to end this run.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Bagley the pass to Tavares.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Good on both. So it's the Hawks now, looking for their first basket of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Doncic missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here is Daniels. Still yet to score. Hawks passing it around. Reed misses. And here are the Bulls now. It's been 16 straight unanswered. Here's Bagley. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Reed. Now here's Doncic. D right on him. Jones finds Doncic. Here's Reed. Here's the three. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And yes, it's good. That's now 8 points for Big Dog.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 15-point game. He kicks it to Jones. The pass to Reed. This one for three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Count it, good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's Daniels. Doncic outside. Back to Jones. He dishes it to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Ring shot on the way. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Bagley, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now, here is Reed. 6 points for him. Daniels from outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here is Daniels after the made shot from Bagley. Here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 15. Clark finds Bagley. Passes it to Childress. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Now the dish to Doncic. Over Howard. And it's Doncic missing.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
The Hawks trail by 17. To the left wing. Cousins dishes to Doncic. Back to Cousins. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just a super unselfish
yellow
guy.
first red.
Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Tavares. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Tavares has got his second basket of the night.
Just no resistance on the negative make in the paint.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And he makes the first.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Atlanta making some changes. Bowman's checked in, and it's Reed in for Jones. Howard, the pass to Bagley. Count that one. Bagley's got 14 points.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The Hawks trail by 19. So the Bulls 5 right now. Howard is out there with Livingston. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Bagley. And it's Tavares in at the 5 down low.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He had 27 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Doncic. After the Bulls pick up 2. Bowman. Bagley with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Misses from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Bagley. After Luka Doncic's bucket, they get it again. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got his third basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doncic outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the shot goes in.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Reed against Bagley. Pass to Tavares. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Doncic passes to Daniels. Here's Reed. The shot's good on the assist. By Daniels. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Bagley with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Bagley. Reed with the drive.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside, Bagley. Down low. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attack. The paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the free throw, no good. The Hawks trail by 21. Here's Reed. He's got 12. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Rebounded by Livingston. Bulls leading by 23. To the inside. Bagley kicks to Tavares. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. High post Bagley. 20 points for him. Tavares gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second is Zion Williamson.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Doncic passes to Reed. Here's Hendricks. Scoreless thus far. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
The pass to Livingston. Rebound, Atlanta. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Now, here's Bagley. Here's Williamson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got 8.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Doncic outside. Fade away. Good on the shot. He's got 12.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. Got a hand on it. Doncic left side. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Offensive rebound. Here's Bagley. And it's denied. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Newman's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Childress is checked in. And Rogers subbed in for Zion Williamson. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't get that one. Chicago leading by 20. Livingston the pass to Bagley. To the inside, Rogers. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Passes it to Bowman. Here's Newman. Fires the 3. The rebound by Childress.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The shot's good from Rogers.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Daniels passes to Newman. Back to Daniels. Here's Bowman. And it's blocked. Left side, Bagley. Pass to Clark. Pass to Livingston. Inside. Here's Bagley. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Atlanta's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
To the wing on the left. Doncic with the steal. Down low. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here's Bagley. 20 points for him. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
1:53 left in the first half of the game. Chicago grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The shot's good from Rogers. Rogers has got 8 points.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get...
And so it's Chicago taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
We've got Daniels. Reed out there with Jones. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Bowman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Bagley kicks it out to Williamson. Bagley against Reed. Bagley dishes to Williamson. Yep, it counts. Williamson's got 10 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Doncic passes to Daniels. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Howard. The feed to Bagley. The shot, no good. Good D by Jones. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 18. And it's Doncic missing. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Doncic against Bagley. Here's Tavares. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now the pass to Bowman. Back to Daniels. Buries it down low. 5 points in the game. The Bulls leading by 18. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Passes to Bowman. And Daniels up top. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Reed. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bagley against Jones. Tavares. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Jones looking for an opening. Dishes it to Doncic. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Reed misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Howard finds Bagley. Pass to Williamson. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Atlanta making a switch here. High post Bagley. Kicks to Williamson. Pass to Howard. Outside Bagley. To the inside. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The pass to Bowman. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Hendricks. Passes it to Daniels. Drops in the tray. Daniels has got his third basket of the night right there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Right side Bagley. Tavares. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Hendricks can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Out to the right wing. Outside, Bagley. Clock at 6. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Atlanta making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Weaver's checked in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Doncic with the steal. Goes up. And Cousins throws it down.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Pass to Bagley. Pass to Tavares. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds in this game. With the fadeaway. Now the pass to Jones. On the wing, Doncic. Over Howard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Doncic has got 16 points.
And sometimes there's just nothing you can do against Doncic. He's terrific at keeping his focus on the rim.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
He kicks it to Cousins. Poked away. Bagley finds Howard. That one good for 2. Howard's got his first basket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Passes it to Bowman. Now Cousins. To the paint. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Livingston the pass to Bagley. Pass to Weaver. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Cousins, the pass to Jones. Back to Cousins. Down low. Here's Bowman. Comes up empty down low.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Bagley, the pass to Weaver. Makes it off the glass. Weaver's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that one's good. Cousins.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Bagley. Atlanta with the rebound. Hendricks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Jones. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jones has got 7 points.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Tavares. Lays it up and banks it in. Tavares has got 26 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Doncic kicks to Cousins. Fires from the wing. Rebound by Tavares.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
So it's the Hawks now. Now Cousins. He's got 10. The 3 for Doncic. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. He's got 19.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now here's Bagley. And he has 28 points for the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Powell, he's checked in for the Hawks. Nicholson comes in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Bulls, Childress is checked in, and Rogers subbed in for Bagley. Clark outside. And it's good from the elbow. Clark's got his 2nd bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Nicholson in the post. The rebound by Childress. Childress has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pass to Rogers. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. So it's Atlanta now. 1:15 left here in the 3rd quarter. Cousins against Clark. Cousins, the pass to Jones. Here's Nicholson. That 3 off the mark. Now the Bulls with it. Right wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the.
Teams will make substitutions. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter. Bagley against Doncic. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Dog.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
So for Chicago right now, Bagley is out there with Rogers. And it's Watts in at the point. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals.
Spending most of your time in the rec? This one's for you. The rec MVP is awarded to the player with the most wins in the rec in NBA 2K24. So, get those games in.
Are you more front office focused? We'll award the Executive of the Year title to the franchise manager who pulled off the most championships throughout their tenure.
In my team, you can build any team with any player from any era.
And we'll celebrate the player with the most multiplayer wins.
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Hawks taking on the Bulls. For the Hawks, they lost Game 2 at home. Crucial to win here on the road. Bulls, Hawks, the Eastern Conference Finals continue. Thanks for joining us for the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. A make-or-break game tonight with the series standing at 2-0. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Luka Doncic is out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Powell in at the 5, down low. And for Chicago, you look at the Bulls, and they have themselves in great position after winning the first 2 on the road.
Yeah, I mean, they snatched home court advantage in Game 1, took Game 2, and now they've got a huge leg up. A win here tonight, and this series is all but over.
it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Bagley down low. He's against Reed. Pass to Livingston. Outside Bagley. And Reed pulls it down.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Doncic passes to Powell. Goes up with it again. Offensive board. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Here's Livingston. Bagley with it. Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Daniels. To the wing on the left. Reed sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the middle. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Doncic passes to Jones. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Outside Bagley. To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
This is what you want. Zion finishing out of pick and roll. Put that play on repeat.
Here's Daniels. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Powell's shot is off.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
It's Bagley, high post. Tipped away. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Doncic. Banked it in off the glass.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Bagley. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Punishing slam by Zion. This is what you get for giving him a look at the rim.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Doncic feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. 19-footer. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Down low. Here's Bagley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Doncic passes to Daniels. Rebound by the Bulls. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Bagley. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Doncic on the wing. Puts one up from 19. Here's Powell. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And that one's good. Bagley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Daniels. it's Bagley with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Livingston. Up and over Doncic. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Daniels passes to Powell. Here's Reed. On target from range. Reed's got 6.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Doncic. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
To the left side wing. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Daniels. Doncic outside. To the inside. Powell. No good with a layup.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Doncic passes to Daniels. And it's Chicago with a board.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
That one falls.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Outside Jones. Pass to Hendricks. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Chicago leading. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And Cousins gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Bagley. He got a piece of it.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Here's Newman. No made baskets yet. Pass to Hendricks. Clark grabs the board. To the wing, right side. Inside. Outside Bagley. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Newman. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Atlanta has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Bowman. Here's Newman. Out to the right wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last.
He was...
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And the basket by Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
And the Hawks with possession here. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Doncic passes to Daniels. Here's Hendricks. Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range. Hendricks has got 7 points in the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And for Atlanta, they've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Powell in at the center position. Reed passes to Daniels. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The game now all tied up. Hendricks has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Williamson. He's got 10. It's Bagley, high post. He's against Reed. Chalk up 2 there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Daniels.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 28 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Doncic outside. No good. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Reed. Three-pointer. That shot is off.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Bagley passes to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Anytime Zion takes the floor, he's capable of a game like this. He's a phenomenal talent.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Doncic. Back to Daniels. Here's Hendricks from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Here's Livingston. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
Here's Daniels. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Daniels. the inside. It's tipped.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Livingston. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And now it's a 6-point Bulls lead. Atlanta has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Here's Daniels. Powell, it's good. Powell's got 5 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Bagley. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Daniels. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Third is Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Here's Daniels. He's got 6. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Bagley passes to Williamson. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Reed. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Bagley. He's got 15. Livingston passes to Bagley. Pocket 6. Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Daniels. Here's Hendricks. The 3-ball. The shot won't fall. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now Doncic. Pass to Hendricks. Fires the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hendricks has got 12.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Now here's Doncic. Hendricks. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Chicago leading. Right side Bagley. Back to Williamson. Outside Bagley. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Hendricks. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now. Rush. There's no synergy to it.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. The Hawks leading. Daniels passes to Powell. Doncic up top. Right wing. Here's Reed. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. And for Atlanta, we've got Dyson Daniels. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Jones in at the 4 slot. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Atlanta with the ball. To the inside. Count that one, Reed. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Count that one.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bagley's got 23 points. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 9-point game. Yep, that one goes.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. Howell's 4 for 4.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Bagley. And here's Williamson. And the layup falls. Williamson's got 18 points in the game.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
From deep, here's Doncic. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
That one goes. Count it. 10 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Reed passes to Jones. Here's Reed. He's covered by Bagley. Got a hand on it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Williamson. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Reed. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Livingston with the tip.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Doncic outside. From behind the arc. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williamson. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Daniels. Outside Jones. Here's Reed. Atlanta again missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Hendricks. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Outside Bagley. Pass to Livingston. Good D by Doncic. The Hawks trailing. To the middle. Here's Jones. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And here's Bagley. 23 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. Powell with a steal. Williamson against Doncic. Doncic counted. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Pass to Hendricks from deep. Williams grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Outside Bagley. Back to Williamson. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Back to Daniels. Inside. Here's Powell. And he can't get that one.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Down low. Here's Hendricks. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Chicago leading. Livingston passes to Bagley. Pass to Livingston. Outside Bagley. Here's Childress. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And for Atlanta, we've got Dyson Daniels, and it's Newman in at the 1. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Childress. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And it's Powell with the ball for Atlanta. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. And stolen by Bagley. To the inside. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Newman, pass to Powell. Doncic, right side. Here's Daniels. Here's Powell. Blocked! And they get it back.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Livingston. Outside Bagley. To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Doncic outside. Here's Daniels. Three-pointer, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Back to Bagley. To the paint. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
They still need this. No good there.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
On the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the basket is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Doncic. Guarded closely. Pass to Reed. Here's Newman. Releases. He squares up and sinks it. The Bulls have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Outside Bagley. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's Doncic. Pass to Daniels. Now Powell. Lets it go. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. The Hawks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Pass to Bagley. To the middle. Here's Childress. Another possession, another assist.
And he's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates. A master class in playmaking.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Childers passes to Bagley. Atlanta with a rebound. Doncic outside. Here's Reed. A quick shot there. It's off target for Chicago. They've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Livingston passes to Bagley. Jones with some nice D.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Chicago. Down low. Pass to Reed. And he dumps it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players, and another dime for him.
Complete mastery of the offense. His playmaking has been special.
Well, and now he has the third most single-game assist in league history. Pass to Daniels. Up top, Powell. Daniels, that one's true.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. It's Bagley, high post. He's against Reed. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Inside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reed's got 26.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
To the inside. Here's Bagley. Rebounded by the Hawks. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Outside Bagley. 13 feet out. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Doncic passes to Daniels. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Bagley. To the middle. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic right side. Powell in the post. Misses the layup.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Bagley, no good. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And so here is Chicago. And Reed pulls it down.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Here's Jones. And another shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Bagley. Now here's Williamson. Defended. Another possession. Another assist.
and he just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
To the left wing. Outside Bagley. With the 7-footer. Yet another assist.
We have just witnessed history, folks. The all-time playoff record for assists shattered.
Oh, he's been in complete command, right? Orchestrating their offense to perfection.
And with the amazing game he's had, all the assists, the crowd showing their appreciation.
You know, the excitement for a playoff game is at a fever pitch, and he's only amped it up with his play.
Woo, his passing tonight, something we'll be talking about for a while. He is redefining what it means to orchestrate an offense.
Knocks down the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the fourth. Driving in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Powell outside. Daniels passes to Doncic. The three. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Bagley with it. He's against Reed. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Bulls.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs, and any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Big Dog.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
They get the rebound. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Doncic missing. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 17. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the time.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, Dick, a look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Reed. Daniels out there with Doncic. Then it's Jones. And it's Bowman in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Bulls, Williamson out there with Bagley. Then it's Livingston. And it's Tavares in at the 5 spot. Taking a look at Chicago. GA, they're in a position to sweep the series and determined to do just that.
Yeah, I mean, no gentleman's sweep for them. Get them out of here and get ready for the final.
Doncic against Williamson. And there's the pass to Reed. A three-pointer, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
From outside the arc, Bagley with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the inside, Williamson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Zion's a big guy. It'll take more than that to deter him from that shot.
Doncic outside. Driving inside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Tavares gets the bucket.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
Count that one.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the paint, here's Williamson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The playmaking ability.
It is time to select your top play of the year finalists. This is Scott Moak, Sacramento Kings PA announcer, and today you'll be narrowing down the top plays of each season so far, selecting 2 final plays to compete for, ready for this, 1 million VC. Yep, that's 7 digits, 6 zeros. So make sure your vote counts. This is big. Top play of the year title and 1 million VC.
The Hawks have gone just